Okay, so it's a list of 20 things that I hate, and I have them all written down. So if I'm looking down, that's why. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm in my sister's room because she's a cool ass kid. That's my sister. Her hair is purple. One time we were at some kind of restaurant, and me and her are sitting there, and then the waiter or something like that goes, "Gosh, it's like a Rainbow Bright convention over here." I was like, "There's 2 rainbow colors." Anyways, so she'll be creeping in the back the whole time. Okay, well, let's get this started. Number 1, how grass grows between the cracks in sidewalks. I just hate that, and I don't understand. Fuzzy caterpillars. Like, not regular, like, smooth caterpillars or whatever, but fuzzy ones. Because they're just, like, pretending to be mustaches, but no. You're not a mustache. You're a caterpillar. When you're in class, you have, like, 20 seconds left of class, and your teacher's like, "No, don't pack up, guys. We still have, like, 2 minutes left." We're like, we have, like, 20 seconds. "No, don't pack up. Not yet." Thanks, teacher. I'm gonna be late. Oh my gosh, when you write a really long note to one of your friends and it's like an entire page long, get out of here. When it's like an entire page long and then the teacher takes it. That just makes me super mad, and I write notes to my friend Sammy in school all the time, and the teacher will take it and I'll be so mad. Oh my gosh, when you read, don't lick me. When you read half of a book, and you're like, "Oh, this is a good book. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to read this whole thing." And then someone goes, "Oh yeah, that guy dies in the end of the book." Thanks. I wanted you to ruin the whole book for me. Now I can't finish reading it. Throw it at the person. Oh my god. Watching a movie when annoying people are in the movie theater. I'm not even joking. I thought this didn't really happen. I thought this only happened in movies. Me and my friend Jalen, right? We're watching a movie, and freaking a bunch of African American people. There's like 3 black girls. They come in. They bring like the styrofoam boxes of food, and just start eating. And then they're screaming. They're like, "Oh my god, no, do not go in there." I'm like, "Are you serious? I didn't even think that really happened. I didn't think people did that." And then my friend Jalen, who I'm watching, it was Paranormal Activity 3. We're watching that, and a light bright comes on, and Jalen whispers to me, she's like, "Oh, you know there's trouble when a light bright comes on." And then the black girl overhears Jalen, and she screams really loud, "That girl just said you know there's trouble when a light bright comes on." I'm like, oh my Jesus. Okay, so when you're like at your friend's house, they're at your house, and you're not in the same room, and you go to walk by a corner, and you know your friend's over, like, by the corner at the bottom of the stairs, on the other side of the stairs, or somewhere you can't see them. You know they're over there. You know they're going to jump out and scare you. You get scared anyways. And it just scares the shit out of you, and you knew it was coming. When you have, like, really awesome pants, and they're just, like, your favorite pair of pants, and then they have a hole in them. And then you can't wear them to school, because my school won't let you wear your pants in school if you have a hole in them. Even if the hole's this big, still, you can't wear them in school. And it's annoying as fuck. Because then, there goes your nice pants. You can't even wear them. Watching a scary movie, and your friend is laughing. I go to see The Woman in Black with my friend Charles. The whole time. Anytime anything completely scary happens and I jump, almost die, he's laughing. He's just laughing hysterically. Everyone's like, "Ah!" And he's like, "Ah, ah, oh, jeez." That was great. I'm like, why are you laughing? Especially in the end. In the end of The Woman in Black, if you've seen it, I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but if you've seen it, he started laughing at the end of that. I didn't see what was funny. When you're in the shower and the water is too cold, you're like, "Oh, okay, I'll turn up the hot water." Then it's too hot, and you almost die because your skin melts. And then you turn up the cold water. Then it's way too cold. Then you turn up the hot water. Then it's too hot. And you can't get it just right. And you just have to deal with either too hot or too cold. Okay, when you go swimming. Like, this happens to me when I go swimming at my grandma's house or something. We'll go swimming, and then we'll, like, leave our bathing suits in her bathtub or, like, hanging somewhere. And then we'll want to go swim the next day. And we'll go to put our bathing suits on, and they're still wet, and they are cold as fuck. And you're just putting it on, you're like, I'm so cold. And you're almost dying. Oh my gosh. When you drop stuff in the hallway, you like drop all your books or something, and everybody kicks it. I've dropped like my stack of books, and teachers just kick it. Like, what are you doing? Why could you not? You don't have to pick it up. Just leave it alone. Come on. Oh, number 13. When you close your locker, like you get in your locker to get something, you get something, close it. Then realize you need something else as well. Then you have to put in your combination, reopen it. Number 14. When you're like, oh, I have to get up and go get something. You walk in the room that the something was in, and you're like, what was it that I needed? Oh my gosh. When, like, I'm cleaning my room, and I'll clean it, and my mom will be, and I'll be like, hey, Mom, is my room clean enough? And she'll be like, oh, no, pick up that stuff. So I'll pick up that stuff. Is it clean yet? No, pick up that stuff. And she makes you, like, clean everything. And she's just like, go clean the kitchen, too. And you're like, really, Mom? Really? When you drop something 1,000 billion times. I'm at my friend Sean's house, and he's eating popcorn, right? And he goes to put it in his mouth, and he drops it. And then he picks it up to put it back in his mouth, and he drops it. And he dropped it, like, 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, just give up. When you're watching a show, and it is at a perfectly fine volume, where you can hear it clearly, and it's not too quiet, and it's not too loud, and then some commercial comes on, and I guess the commercial needs to yell at you, because it's like 40 times louder than the show was, and it is the most annoying thing ever, because then you'll have to go get up, turn it down, and then you'll have to wait until the show comes back on. Then you have to turn it back up, unless you have a remote, and then you can just, sit there and do it. But still, it's annoying. 18. When you lose your homework. Like, you take so much time, and it's like one homework assignment you actually do good on. Like, you actually do it, and you lose it. And your teacher is just like, you're irresponsible. And you're like, shut up, teacher. Shut up. Oh my gosh. When your pants take you 15 minutes to put on. And you're like, Jesus, I gotta get these pants on. And they just won't go on. And you're like, I have to get to school. I can't go naked because they won't let me. 20. When you accidentally kill babies. I mean, stub your toes. When you accidentally stub your toe. So that's 20 things I hate. My sister over there, her name's Morgan. And, this is my cat. Say hi, kitty. Ah! She's just like, what the fuck is going on? So, if you hate any of these things, or these things happen to you, like this video, go tell your mom about it. Be like, hey Mom, watch this video. Or your grandmother. Have your grandmother watch this video. Or the Pope. If you're friends with the Pope, have him watch this video. So, like it, favorite it, subscribe. Clothes aren't ever necessary. I don't know why you'd wear them. So take them off. Take them off. Bye.